So I was driving home. That semi truck that I just passed there, I let him over for the construction zone, but then I did this right in front of him, which was not very cool. I do sometimes see cops getting on this on-ramp here. I looked at him and smiled, but then I pulled out right in front of that car from the. So I had to take off and I spun the tires. So they didn't like that very much. You can tell how fast they took off there. The car, shit. That guy must have been dying that thought he was going to get pulled over. It took them a little ways to catch me, so I stayed in the right lane, put my blinker on. I was going to pull into the Motel 6 that's right here. But he says, "Do not pull in!" So I pull up next to the curb. So I pulled up here and they came out. "How are you doing tonight? Blah, 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 from California Highway Patrol. Why are you doing burnouts in front of us?" And I said, "Because I pulled out in front of that car and I had to take off suddenly and I knew then that I was going to get a ticket." He's like, "Have you had anything to drink tonight? When's the last time you had a drink?" And I said, like, whatever, a year ago. This guy's looking around in the back of my car. But he continued to ask me where I was coming from and where I'm going and is my license good? Is the car registered? Do I have insurance? All that junk. The camera in the trunk was super dirty because I had just driven from back from Las Vegas in the weather. It was raining and snowing and everything. I can't really tell in the video when he gives me the astigmatism test. That's my registration. What they didn't notice is that I had a full set of HOV stickers in my glove box, but there's also HOV stickers on the back bumper because they were from my old bumper. So I better change those out. He asked me if there was tint on the front windows. I said yes. He said, "When did you do it?" I said, "When I got the car." He says, "Do I have a front plate?" And I said, "No." And he says, "Well, you're going to get a citation. Da, 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 da. Wait here." And then he walked back there and wrote the ticket. As he was writing the ticket, the Baldwin Park cops pulled up. And I guess said, like, "Are you guys all right?" or whatever. "Oh, that kid?" Which I didn't really like that they saw me getting a ticket because I drive around here a lot, you know. Anyway, here he comes with my ticket. Look how slouchy his pants look. He's telling me real quick, like in 4 to 6 weeks, you need to take the window tint off and you need to go over and have this paper signed, sign here, da da da. So I signed the ticket and then see that guy pulling in. Ooh. And then after he rattled off what I was supposed to do, I said, "Is all of that written on the back of the ticket? Because I'm going to forget that." And he looked at me like I was crazy. Bye. So he said that he could have written me with reckless driving because I did a burnout. Not reckless driving, speed exhibition. But he wasn't going to. There did he go? Look at, I have my blinker on. Goodbye. Goodbye. And then, waiting at the light. Of course. More cops. So, I was very cautious and finished my drive home. Ooh, I got this twice.